A yucky, yucky, yucky day today. It's cold, wet, and rainy. Definitely a soup day. Guys, welcome to my channel, Pennies and Salt. I am so glad that you're here, and today I have something extra special for you. Well, I think it's special, but that's because I love soup. This is actually a video that is part of a collaboration that I'm hosting that is all about our favorite winter soups. So this time of year, I could literally probably have soup for dinner or lunch every single day, just a different kind. And I always love learning about new ones that other people love in their family. And so I thought that this would make a great playlist, and I hope that you guys enjoy it as well. So make sure to check out the playlist below for other videos in this collaboration and for other ideas. Maybe even leave a comment down below of your favorite soups. You can leave links to recipes, whatever. I love trying new ones and putting new ones on our meal plan. It's just easy and warming and just wonderful. So I hope that you enjoy this. Make sure to push that subscribe button as well. But here we go. Here are some of our family's favorite winter soups. If you hear kids in the background, that's because I'm a mom of 6 and I homeschool them, so they are always here. But anyway, so our first recipe is a beef cabbage soup. And I have been making this soup since I was in college. So maybe like 14 years I have been making this soup. Everybody in our family loves it. But these are the ingredients you'll need. I have already cut up half a head of cabbage. Half of an onion diced up. We've got some peppers that I had frozen out of the garden this summer. I'm going to use turkey today instead of ground beef. Then I also use this Better Than Bouillon, garlic powder, salt, pepper, a can of kidney beans, and this should be one big can of diced tomatoes, but apparently Kroger was out when I click listed this, so they subbed me 2 smaller cans. But that is what you will need for this recipe. Oh, and water. So here I am just getting things started. I am sauteing my onions, and I will add my peppers as I brown my meat. And like I said, this time I am using turkey instead of beef, even though it's beef cabbage soup. So next you're going to add your tomatoes, and then you are going to add some garlic. I actually just kind of eyeball this. I've made it so many times, I know how much garlic we like. And then add your salt and pepper. Then last, the cabbage. Well, here we have it. It is finished. This is what it looks like, and it is oh so delicious. All right, so this next recipe is an autumn wild rice soup, and of course you will need some wild rice, flour, vegetable broth, and I'm also using chicken broth, so I'm using half and half. Old Bay seasoning, bay leaves, garlic, which we are randomly out of garlic, butter, an onion, some mushrooms, a sweet potato, celery, carrots, and kale. Oh, and milk. But that doesn't get added till the end. I will link this recipe down in the description. It actually gives a stovetop version, a crock pot version, and an Instant Pot version. So however you like to cook, it's got you covered and it's got it all adapted. I will be making this in the crock pot today. Okay guys, so with this one, I am not even going to attempt to tell you every direction. You can kind of see that for yourself. But this soup is very good. It's actually very hearty, even though there's no meat in it. But it would be something that you could very easily add some meat to. My husband and I were talking about tonight that it would probably be really good with like some andouille sausage even in it. Sliced up and put in there. So we may experiment with some meat in it next time just for fun, but this soup is very good. So at this point, once you put the lid on, you're going to let this cook on high for a good 2 to 3 hours. I usually cook mine for 3. Right as it's finishing, you're going to make the cream sauce for it on the stove. That's what I'm doing here. And then you will add it to your crock pot along with the kale, and then put the lid back on and cook for about 10 more minutes just until the kale gets softened, and enjoy. It's delicious. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I hope you try these recipes. We also have another favorite, which is our potato Tuscan soup. That is a big time favorite around here, but I didn't share it in this video because I've already shared it before. So make sure I'll pop up a link at the top and down in the description below to that video as well. And we appreciate you all joining us today. Make sure to check out that playlist for the collaboration for all the other channels who are involved. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.